Hola everybody, welcome to Gemini season. In June, it's going to be great. We're going to get into the individual readings for the signs, the 12 signs. But before we do, I just wanted to start the video with a little bit of intro, okay? General readings, everybody. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Uranus, whatever. Come on in, enjoy cross-watching. Always welcome here on this program, for sure, all right? And general readings. So, take what applies. You know where the rest goes. You know where to take it, okay? And that's all right. And then lastly, please use your intuitive self while receiving the readings. You know, take that deep breath. Put your intention or your focus on that person, that situationship, your community, whatever it might be. And then the message can apply based on the intuition you set, because it's a very non-linear message. And it's for Gemini, June 2019, everybody. Okay, and it's coming up in about a minute, but I wanted to give you an astronomy report and a nice little weather poem from the Almanac Guide for everyone for a month of June, for collective now, okay? The thin crescent moon hangs to the right of Venus on the first of the month, very low in the east during dawn's first light. Mercury is an evening star, not difficult to see in the west during the first half of the month. It closely meets with Mars on the 18th, but both are low in the evening twilight. You have to use binoculars to see them. On the other hand, Jupiter reaches opposition on the 10th and will shine at a magnitude minus 2.6. And it's the brightest Jupiter is going to be all year, folks. So if you want to go have a looky-see, do it. Because why would we identify with it if we didn't go and have a look at it every once in a while, right? In the constellation, and Jupiter's in the constellation Ophiuchus. It is joined by the full moon on the 16th. Okay, that's coming up as well. Rising at sunset, Jupiter will dominate as the night's brightest star. Far to its right, you will see Antares, the supergiant of Scorpio, and far to the left is Ding Dong Saturn. Not as dazzling, not as lit right now. And it will rise at nightfall, okay? And then summer will begin, yay! Or winter in the southern hemisphere will begin on the 21st of the month. So that is just kind of some astronomy. For those in the West, the United States, Canada, here there's a poem for the weather, okay? So don't worry about the weather. We don't want to be under the weather. Be with the weather, okay? It goes like this. It goes like this. Hot stuff, cool enough to dampen the campers. Warmer, but watch out for a storm or two. Rainy and cool, friend, for school's end. Chance of that noisy precipitation for high school graduation. Okay, that's the weather poem from the Almanac Guide. I love this book. It's great. And then just one last one, a poem line for June. Goes like this. On the grass, the fallen apple blossoms heap a pillow rosy-hued and rare. And that was a line of a poem written by Elizabeth Ann Chase Akers Allen. And I don't know when, but it's here for you now. And now it's time for each sign and your monthly tarot cards. Thanks for being here, everyone. I hope you enjoy the video and have an awesome month. Hi there, Cancer. The cards are well shuffled for you, so I'm just going to give them a quick cut and we'll get right into it. I hope you're having an awesome day, and thanks for stopping in here at this little YouTube channel. We're going to get cards out and flying. They're going to come fast. Time is valuable, so thanks for spending it here with me. Cancer, look at this. You've pulled the card of the moon up. And I got to be honest, I can't wait already. I know we're only into June, but I can't wait for the Cancer new moon. This is huge. And this could be like acting for you as a goal or a set date for you anyways. This is like something that you're hoping or wanting to have completed by such and such a time, and it's really good. Others of you may be just feeling in that sort of dreamy Piscean-like state that you can align with so easily sometimes, and it feels so comfortable. We have to kind of be careful of things like scheduling and timelines too, moving on, like I don't want to be too much of a downer, but like past due bills, signing of contracts, signing up for this, or making sure your place is reserved for that sort of stuff. Make sure that time management is of utmost importance to you, and then you can enjoy the dreaminess as long as you have it written down and all organized somewhere. Wow, does that ever free up information or time and maybe some information for you as well as you begin to open up, aside from like daily responsibilities and that sort of thing. So nice to see that card there. It's nice because it's like it is also feels like you're very like you could be struggling with issues of like feeling like approachability, like you approaching others or others approaching you. But it's saying don't be disillusioned by that. It's like you're a powerful, beautiful presence, and it's like don't let anything of the mind dissuade you or tell you otherwise. Okay. And speaking of the mind, we've got a Six of Swords up here now. This lets me know that you're going to start feeling a lot better, a lot more comfortable, and a lot more invested in upcoming creative projects. Okay, could even be in lovemaking. For those Cancers out there that might be trying to conceive a baby or wondering about that, it's kind of like this shows that creatively things are going to settle down, things are going to be, or helping kids with creation, that sort of things. And in your overall environment, it's like your mind is going to feel at ease about what you're doing, just sort of in the everyday life and in what you create. Okay. Because I always talk about children there too, right? All right, and a little bit higher up. It's nice to see this energy. We've got the Fool here now. And this is coming from your intuitive, conscious, body consciousness center, the solar plexus region. So this is saying you might just get out there and feel like dancing. You might be finding like, hey, the best way to just be me and express me is through dancing. This is also like shows like absolutely like things like Tai Chi, Pilates, stretching, also known in the West now as yoga, feeling very into it and feeling very willing to get into new programs for overall body health and things of that nature. And it's kind of showing up as like at a 0 point, because the Fool is the 0 card. So it's like the choice to do so. Like, yes, I am going to go dancing. I feel like it. I'm feeling it right now. Or you know what? I'm going to make that commitment. I'm going to get to a place where I feel comfortable. Know that you're stable in your body, but working to use it as an expression. Okay, not in a weird way, but just like so that you can get the juices flowing in the morning, so that you can feel settled in throughout your day, things of that nature, right? Even like cardio type stuff playing into it. But this is nice. You've come up with the Star card in your heart center. So some of you might be focused on an Aquarius at this time if your intention is set on love, right? And if this is just kind of like a wondering, this is like saying, let's move actively towards the place that we always think about or vision about. The heart center is like always got this pull to it. It's like being drawn to a soulmate or a twin flame or a binary star. It's like, it's almost saying, Cancer, it's like if you can engage in movement, it can be through the internet too, but it also like through life, through willingness, through going here and going there and, reaching for the stars by like using all the resources the 3D world has to offer you. And it might involve a lot of running around for you, but it's like if you can engage so like less begrudgingly on the very ticky-tacky responsible things and incorporate that nice time management we talked about through the day to like maybe you just slip over there for something that you find really interesting, or you pay closer attention to what's coming up in community events that focus around the thing that really get you feeling happy or willing to dance, or at least willing to like engage with people around similar subjects. Because I feel like it's something about information keeps coming in for you, Cancer, and it's like you're drawing from it so that you can act on it, right? And the action is for that pursuit of the heart energy, right? To be in happiness or to be in fulfillment, okay? This time in June, though, Cancer, you want to watch for secrecy or secrets around you, things not being too clear or things potentially being hidden from you, right? This is as well about if you're hiding something and you want to like bring it forward, or if you know that you need to expose or whistleblow, it's showing that the month of June could surprisingly bring it for you. You might just reach like a 0 point with it, like a breaking point where it's like, I have to say something now. Something needs to be said about this subject now. And it does have that sense of urgency to it. It's like something has been, not dealt with. There's been an elephant in the room for like the last year, 10 months or whatever it is. And you may find that it's just like through this revelation, or you may be aware that it's information that is not being held or shared or evaluated by all parties, only some parties. You may be choosing to communicate on stuff like that. It's a high priestess energy up there, so it's very big. And it also goes back to this timeline with the Six of Swords, setting the mind at ease about something creatively. Be true to yourself, be fair to yourself, and know that like whatever you wanting to accomplish, we need to do it like sort of more openly, sort of more in less need to keep it clandestine or whatever that might mean, right, for you. Okay. And then nice, look, Gemini. And I feel your cards are running somewhat similar to Gemini and somewhat in a place where it's, because you've got a lot of higher major arcana up here now, right? And the Lover's card is here saying there's definitely now a chance of an Aquarius air sign or somebody in the Eric field that you might be willing to get in touch with or wanting to get in touch with or searching about that, right? Again, going back to like, these have got some very dreamy things going on about them, right? And so it's like you may even find like a secret about a love would be revealed in a dream, okay? Or a secret, something could be communicated to you, maybe through a soft whisper. Something, it doesn't really have like that paranormal effect to it, but if you're spiritually awakening, you should be comfortable with the message that's coming in. Angels, spirit guides, that all looking very closely in, having your back, and making sure you're guarded and protected in all this. Because June actually, Cancer, could be like a very confusing month for you, which is why this is here. Like we're needing to find a way to think outside the box or creatively like find a place where it's like, okay, if it's confusing now, or if I feel like I don't have all the answers about this on any particular subject, it's like saying just rest into it, just relax into it. And then eventually, time comes and it will be revealed. Okay, yeah. And Gemini, oddly, right next door to you, you can be in very good harmony with Gemini and Aquarius this month, in particular, just probably due to transits and things going on in that nature. But this coming up, this is from the higher self, wanting you to engage, initiate in new friendships, in getting out to the ballroom blitz, right? And the man at the back said, I could use a snack and it turned into a ballroom blitz, right? Something out there on the dance floor about expression, and washing off any subconscious fears of like, confidence or a lack of confidence. That should all be being washed away through this month, okay? And it's good because something about information is coming forward. Secrets being revealed as well. And strong alliances with air signs at this time are favoring you. And ultimately, this is a big one for me. This peace of mind key for you, Cancer, is the really like, wow, you need to feel that. You need to be all about it. But friends and information are getting you there. So hopefully that resonated for you, Cancer. And I'm always really happy to read your cards. I want you to have a great afternoon or morning or day or wherever it is, what time it is where you are. And we'll see you all again real soon.